What is going on, guys? My name is LynxWarlord, and in this gameplay, guys, I'm going to be using the FAD, and I'm going to be talking about the map Fallen and how to do well on this map, guys, because this map is a really strange map. You know, it's one of those maps where it either goes absolutely great or it absolutely goes terrible and you don't know what to do. But straight off the bat, guys, you'll see I've run right around the map. I've done a full circuit and I've came to this room. This room tends to be where people try to get to. It tends to be where people try to aim to, and it tends to be kind of like the center of the map kind of thing, because there's a lot of action here. People run through the center to get here. It's a nice little flanking route. It's an all-rounder, very nice part of the map, guys. Now you'll see what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a few kills, but then I'm going to leave. Okay, now leaving is the best decision you can make. Once you've got a few kills in an area, you want to back out of there. Okay, now the next tip I'm going to give is, guys, is this area that I'm in right now. Now this is a really nice area because, like I said in the free-fall video, having your back to the map is a nice thing to do, guys, because it lets you get a broad outlook, a 180-degree view of vision on where the enemies are going to come from. And the problem in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is that there is a lot of exits and entry points to cater for, and you've got to really be either quick on your feet or you've got to, you know, keep an eye on them. And it becomes very overwhelming to keep an eye on lots of entry points, guys. So what you need to do is have your back to the corner of the map, and then you can take out as many as possible because you can keep an eye on these entry points. Now, if you can give all your attention to, you know, two corridors, lines of sight, then you're definitely going to do well, guys. You're definitely going to get those kills. Now you'll see I'm still hanging around the edge of the map. Okay, hanging around the edge of the map is definitely the best thing you can possibly do, you know. And I do head towards the center of the map later on in the game, but that was after I died, I think. Now, you'll see, guys, why am I heading this way? Now, the reason I'm heading this way is because I've seen my UAV and I've seen where my teammates are. Now, where my teammates are spawning is not where the enemies are spawning, probably. You can kind of assume that. So now I'm here next to the center of the map, guys. Now, you're going to see a very tactical decision. At the moment, I'm looking at my mini-map, and you'll see what happens. I realize all these red spots. I realize all these enemies are here. So what do? I just lie on the floor. Lie on the floor so they can sort themselves out. They can't see me, and you know, guys, it ends up leading me to another 2 kills, and it ends up letting me spot where they are. Now you see I get a very lucky knife there. I hate playing on tactical because you just got to press circle, and it just seems like circle just does not work. But yeah, guys, the reason I'm using this class is because I'm trying to get a gold. I always recommend taking advantage of the best things in the game. You know, you need to use the ACR if you need to use the SCAR to get gameplays, or, you know, have fun in it, definitely. But look at this right here, because I've got specialist. He tries to flash me and he flashes himself, or actually no, I think I shot the guy, something like that. But either way, jump on the corner and take him out like that. Now you'll see, the funny thing is about this gameplay, guys, was there was like 3 other YouTubers in it, and they were all talking about, yeah, I'm going to quick scope you, yeah, I'm going to do this. I just had my headset on mute because I wasn't playing with anyone, so I just thought, well, if I do really well in this game, I'm going to pull my mic down and I'm going to say, actually, bitches, you're going on YouTube. And yeah, they are going on YouTube, but they all left the game by the end of it, so whatever. Now, see, at this point, guys, I've came up to this point of the map on Fallen. Now, this point is a really powerful position, but just remember the thing that I said about entry and entry points. There is exit and entry points. There is 2 on this place, and you really do need to keep watching it, because everyone in the middle of the map can pretty much see you, and they can head glitch the hell out of all the walls. They've got their big balcony room up there, and I realise once my team gets pushed out of there, I leave it, because there's no point in having to look after 4 or 5 entry points, plus watch out for head glitchers, plus watch out for snipers on the other side of the map, guys. Definitely not worth it. Okay, now to get a good feel for a map, I believe you should use specialist, because once you get your specialist bonus, then just turn into a one-man army. It's nice to be able to run around. It's nice to be able to get an idea of kind of what's going on. And you know, it would have been lovely to get the m.o.a.b in this gameplay, but couldn't quite do it. And yeah, I am going to get a FAD m.o.a.b at some point. I've been trying for about a month to get a FAD m.o.a.b. And now I'm back to the balcony, and I'm back to the balcony because the sheer fact is my teammates aren't in it, and when my teammates aren't in it, it means that the enemies could be in it. Okay, so where the enemies are, I kind of want to position myself in a position that I can take them out, in a position that I can get my kills. And I failed so hard with the panic knife there. I was absolutely miles away. I was off playing Modern Warfare 2 with Commando in that scene right there, guys, so just ignore that right there. And I'm back to the balcony, but I'm not going to stay there because I can see where those enemies are. I can see that, you know, they're going around that corner, and they don't expect me to come from this way. So what do? Come around the corner, guys, and they're just totally oblivious, and I'm taking them out. Pick up a nice little double kill down there with a FAD, little triple feed right there. I've noticed there's a care package on the floor, but I'm not even going to bother going for that at all. I'm just going to hang around it, you know. Hopefully they'll think that I'm going for it, and they'll come back around and get me. And what happens is I kind of bait them with their own care package, and they were screaming down the mic at this point because they did not like what I was doing to them. Apparently I was camping, not sure how that works, but yeah, this gameplay is wound down now, guys, and I'm just going to come and pick up the last 2 final kills. You see, they were heading back over there to get revenge kills on me, but I'd looked around the map, okay? Best tip for Fallen, stick to the outside and work your way in between the buildings, work your way in between the head glitches, and pick off what you can get. But don't be too risky, don't be too adventurous, and don't head towards the centre of the map too much. But yeah, really nice map Fallen, guys. Definitely recommend an assault rifle. And as always, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and click some on-screen video annotations right now. My name is LynxWarlord, and I really hope you've enjoyed this video, guys.